Hi everyone, it's Pamela Ferguson for Naked News on Friday, and it's not that kind of naked. Instead, what Naked News is where we're stripping away all the preconceived notions about skincare and everything else in life. But before we get to the topic I want to talk about today, I want to first remind you about my VIP club, and it is where you can get texts for notifications for any promo, special, discounts, anything that we have going on, or just information about skincare sometimes. And all you have to do is text the letters or the words Real PF, like Pamela Ferguson, my initials, Real PF to 51660, and then confirm yes, and then you can be part of our group. Sometimes we do drawings. There's no requirement to purchase anything necessarily, and it doesn't cost anything. So I would love to keep in touch with you via texting because it's much easier to go that way. But let's talk about today. My comment was about tweens and teens, and most of you know that I have both of them. I have two teens and a tween, and we are getting to the phase where we've got some blemishes coming up and just some skin issues or imperfections in general because of the hormones in that age. And it's very common. A lot of their friends are wearing quite a bit of foundation and makeup and cover up and all these things to try to almost have their skin look like they have a filter on it, right? Snapchat and Instagram has cursed them for life that they feel that they have to look perfect, which obviously no one can look perfect. Do I have to say that again? No one can look perfect, and that's okay. So I wanted to talk about our newest product, and it's very hard to describe, I have to admit, because you probably know that I'm not a makeup person. I don't wear makeup in general. Overall, most days, I would say probably 5 out of 7, I don't have anything on, my eyes, my face, or nothing. Sometimes I'll throw on some mascara. I do have some today, and today I am actually using the product that I'm going to talk about as well. But typically I am not, and I'm not somebody, hey Lorraine, how you doing? Great to see you. And normally I'm not wearing makeup. And to tell you the truth, I have to admit, I'm not fantastic at contouring and doing all these things and making myself look done all up like that, because that's just not me. I've never been that way. So what I wanted to talk about today was this new product, and it's so wonderful for teens and tweens, or in anyone for that matter. Like I said, I'm wearing it today. Is that because it is, we call it a tint, well, they call it dermacosmetics, which is actually cosmetics that's good for your skin. So as you know, I represent a skincare company, so it's all about taking care of your skin, kind of working on your canvas instead of covering up the canvas, right? If you want to add some paint to make that canvas even better, you can, but not because you're covering up things. So it's a dermacosmetic where it is a tinted skin finisher that's actually good for your skin. What? Good for your skin? That's amazing. It's non-comedogenic, which means it doesn't clog your pores up, hence teens and tweens, how it's so good for them. It's not oily. It gives your skin a nice glow, and it also can cover up any sort of blemishes or just even out any skin tones, those kinds of things. Also has SPF in it. And people using this product over time, they noticed their skin was better when they weren't using it, right? Because my company is all about results, all about results. Yes, we have a tinted moisturizer, a skin finisher that's kind of the perfect ending to your skincare routine, but it doesn't mean that it can't be good for your skin and actually improve your skin. So here is what it comes in like this. And it's a little top like this. And when I've used it to cover my entire face, I've literally used a pea size on I put it on my hand. I put like a little pea size on my hand. This is, let's see, how many ounces is it? It's 1.69 ounces on it. So I've used a pea size, very small amount on my hand, and then I take this brush, I think it's awesome. Again, I'm not a makeup person, so maybe this is common, but I don't know. I am just totally loving this brush. It comes in its own little case. Look at how it's protected. And can I tell you how soft this brush is? This is amazing. And I'm not even a makeup person, and I love this brush. So what I did is I put it on the back of my hand and I just tapped a little bit, and then I kind of just moved it around like this, right? I'm sure those of you out there who are like amazing at makeup could do it a lot better than I can, I have to admit, because I'm not a makeup person. However, look how it just really evened out my skin tone in general, and it kind of gives me a glow about me. And they kind of joked and said this kind of was like, not the brush, but the product was like a filter used on Snapchat. Of course, not crazy ears or tongue or anything, but the way it makes your skin just look that much better. So this is one of those products. At first, I was kind of like, okay, this is annoying. This is makeup. And then I said, okay, I learned it's not makeup. It's actually skincare that's good for your skin, and it's tinted, and it can help a lot of people, especially those teens and tweens that just want a little bit extra. Maybe not daily, just maybe you're going out for the evening, or you have a blemish that you want to cover up. You know, we all deal with hormones, whether you're 11 or you're 50. It's kind of sad, actually, because I'm pushing 50 and I'm still having hormonal breakouts and stuff. So this is stuff that I deal with. Now, it comes with 6 different shades, and you can reach out to me, or I will try to remember, I think I should be good, and put a link in the comments about how you can go and choose your shade, or, you know, find your shade. We have 6 different shades, but I find that I am between a beige and a sand. But my daughters, who don't have any sun damage because they're still young, they are a lighter shade. They're a shell, but they probably could use a beige. However, I have seen videos of where people do the contouring, all these wonderful things with different colors. So if you know how to do that, which I do not, kudos to you, and then you can use the products in that way. So also, since I am kind of in between, summer I'll probably be more sand, and winter I'll probably be more beige, but I can do a combination. I'll put it on my hand and I'll do a little bit, you know, of each, and kind of do a combination, because usually people aren't the exact shade. It's a good variation of that. So I will put that in the links, but if you have questions, reach out to me. But this is a game changer. I was kind of like, oh, makeup, until I realized it isn't makeup. It is a tinted skin finisher that is actually good for your skin. And even I would be willing to use this, even though typically I'm not wearing, I say makeup, but I never wear foundation, like never. I might put on some powder, but I never wear foundation. And this feels light. It feels, you know, it doesn't feel like I have anything on. Because, you know, I touch my face all day and it doesn't feel like it's too much. It's really good. I'm liking it already. I probably won't use it every day because that's just me, and I don't wear foundation typically. Even though this isn't foundation, I don't wear these kinds of things. One, maybe I'm a little lazy, but 2, I think my skin looks good itself, so I don't really have to do that. But I definitely will be using it. And when I came back and I got samples of every color, I already lost my colors because my daughters, and I had 2 brushes and now I only have 1. So I only have this one left. But they will take them and they are also loving it. So if you know a tween or a teen who is wanting to try makeup and you're like, no, I don't want you to do makeup, this is a great product. It's actually good for their skin. It's very light. And they are covering up those issues that, or those potential issues, what they feel are issues that they want them to look a little bit more filtered, so to speak. And it also has protection in there. So you've got your SPF that is also good for their skin. Let me know if you have any questions, and don't forget about my VIP club. Have a great Friday, and let's catch up soon.